Orion Benjamin Dawson was born in 1896. Dawson was a master blacksmith who produced numerous ironworks in Oregon as an employee with the Depression-era Federal Art Project of the Works Progress Administration. He supervised the design and execution of decorative ironwork for the University of Oregon, Oregon State University, and Timberline Lodge. At the University of Oregon in Eugene, Dawson created a memorial gate located outside Howe Field that honored World War I servicemen. Another work at the University of Oregon was a collection of gates for the new library that memorialized Arnold Bennett Hall, a former university president who died in 1936 while the building was being constructed. The library project started on December 18, 1935, and involved designing and constructing 3 wrought iron gates as a memorial to Hall to be placed in openings in a principal corridor in the new library. The gates are made up of geometric patterns of squares with a variety of floral patterns. The gate in the center symbolizes the tree of life, with laurel leaves on vines and flowers bearing fruit. Another gate is decorated with twisting roses in the frame of a cross in the center. And another gate is decorated with grapes and leaves also dangling from the frame of a cross in the center of the gate. Dawson also produced the Dad's Gates at the University of Oregon. He wrote in his unpublished autobiography that these gates were the most beautiful campus entrance to be found anywhere in the country. They were called Dad's Gates since the University of Oregon Dad's Club was the sponsor and underwriter of the project. The gates were formally dedicated on February 8, 1941, as part of the 14th annual Dad's Day celebration weekend. At Oregon State University in Corvallis, Dawson constructed several ironwork items, including a magnificent gate, most of which, unfortunately, has disappeared. The wrought iron gates for the entrance to Oregon State University were constructed in Portland and completed in the late 1930s. A campaign was conducted in Corvallis in the spring of 1940 to raise $1,500 for installation of the gates. Using the campaign slogan, "Put up the gates at Oregon State," campus and community leaders sold buttons and solicited cash donations. Proceeds of the second annual Corvallis Garden Pilgrimage in May 1940 supported the campaign. The campaign was successful. The gates were installed at 10th Street and Madison Avenue in 1940 and dedicated in May 1941. Formerly the president of Oregon State College, William J. Kerr was retired by the time the dedication was made. Seated to Kerr's left are E.C. Sammons of the State Board of Higher Education, Frederick M. Hunter, Chancellor of the Oregon State System of Higher Education, and Albert D. Taylor, who developed Oregon State College's 1926 and 1945 campus plans. In 1953, the gates were moved 1 block to 11th Street. Dawson also did the wrought ironwork for Timberline Lodge on Mount Hood. In early 1936, Dawson was selected by the architects to supervise the building's ironwork. Almost all of the work at Timberline Lodge was completed in time for President Roosevelt's visit on September 28, 1937 for the lodge's dedication ceremony. Dawson's ironwork, a symbol of strength, beauty, and the pioneering spirit of the American West, continues to stand as a testament to his enduring legacy. Next time you are visiting Oregon, take a moment to see Dawson's work and appreciate his role in Oregon's history.